Closing down one camp, heading out, and setting up a new camp. Oh, let's do this. Woo!
Yep, you guessed it, really, way down upon the Suwannee River at Suwannee River State Park. An absolute beautiful gem. The sites are all easy to get into, very nice. There are about 30 of them, and they all have full hookups. The bathhouse, very clean. There's a dump station as well. And lots of places for you to just hang out and really enjoy the area. They have washer and dryers and a place to pick up some books and reading and DVDs if you like, but the beauty is definitely the river.
What a great day to be out hiking. I am here on the Suwannee River. Yeah, go ahead, insert it. Way down upon the Suwannee River. I know you wanted to do it. I wanted to do it as well. And it is absolutely beautiful. A lot of great hiking up and down the river, and just some beautiful, beautiful scenery. I'm going to take a couple pictures and hopefully you'll enjoy them. Look at that tree. Look at the river. It's beautiful. What I can tell about the hiking paths so far is that they're all pretty well designated, so you know where you're going and it's easy to find your spot. And there are a lot of different ones around at the park that I can see. So, you know, that makes it nice, especially if you're going to be here multiple days, because, you know, you want to vary your hikes. All right, check this out on my hike today. Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, that's definitely where Yoda and Luke would be training. And oh, look over there, if you can see, I'm gonna try and zoom in. There is a turtle or tortoise right on a log out there. That's really cool. Hey, little buddy, what you doing? Just hanging out in the swamp, looking for Yoda? You can see over there, that is the swamp where the turtle is hanging out. The, I guess the new Dagobah, for those Star Wars geeks like me. It's pretty cool, all just on a hike right here at Suwannee River.
So if you're looking for a great state park to just come and hang out and relax and enjoy hiking, cooking, everything, Suwannee River State Park is just for you.
A lot of people have asked me, how have my RV upgrades done over a year, because it's just about a year, maybe a little bit under, since I did a lot of my renovations. And I have to tell you, they've held up really, really well. There are some places that I still have to touch up in terms of paint, and that'll happen this year as well. But I want to tell you about 3 of the things that I've done that still look great today. The first, the cabinet handles. I took everything off and got rid of the gold. Sorry, Spandau Ballet, and spray painted everything black, a matte black finish, and that is holding up. I really like the way it looks against the white cabinetry. The second thing that I did, which is probably the biggest thing, was the flooring. The flooring still looks great. It's a kind of a light gray. I used Allure grip stick flooring for that, and you can go back and check out that whole process in the renovation section of my blog and on YouTube. And it still has held up really well. No separation. It's very easy to deal with, and I cannot believe all of the sand and dust that was underneath the carpet when I first got it, even though I thought the carpet was pretty clean. And then the third thing is, of course, my backsplash, which you can kind of see right over there. I love that black and white backsplash. It fits the motif of the whole RV, and I really, really love it. All three of those projects that I've done have held up over the year, and I'm really, really proud of them. What's coming up next? Well, there are a couple of things that I have to get done. One of the cabinet drawers here underneath the stove, that needs a little fix. Basically just some longer screws. I'll get that in. And then of course there's some things in the back, in particular the electricity for the lights. I took the lights off and I took everything down to paint them. I thought I had all of the wiring correct when putting it back, but that still hasn't worked, so I have to go back and figure out that wiring. So that's one of the key, because I want to have those lights in the back. And then the other big project that I'm going to try to tackle this year is replacing the toilet. The toilet is in pretty decent shape, but I want a new toilet and I want to upgrade a little bit, so I'm going to try and install that toilet this year. And when I do all of these DIY projects, you'll be along. So all in all, I'm very happy with all of the work that I did over the last year, and it's held up. Hopefully this year, the new improvements will make living in this coach even better. Even though I'm just a weekend warrior, I still like the creature comforts of home whenever possible. Hey everybody, David, aka RV Jedeye, and the workday is done. It's now time to think about dinner. So tonight, one of the easiest meals you can make in an RV, it's a low country boil. I'll show you how we do it in just a minute. So for our low country boil, this is what we're going to use. We've got some new red potatoes, we've got some corn, onions, some andouille sausage, 2 types of shrimp, and then here, this is the key, Old Bay. I've got a mixture of hot Old Bay, really spicy Old Bay, and regular Old Bay. I'll put all of the ingredients underneath and let you know what you need to do to get it ready. Now, this is so easy, and you only have to do a little bit of math for it. All you have to remember is 10, 10, 5, and 3. That's 10 minutes for your potatoes, 10 minutes for your corn, 5 minutes for your sausage, and then another 3 minutes for your shrimp. You get it all into the water, have it boiling, and then boom, you've got a meal fit for a king or queen. Let's get started. Okay, once the water starts to get boiling, it's a little slow roll right now, you want to start adding your first 10 minutes worth of product. So first, you're going to take the Old Bay, put that into the water. Then we're going to add onions. Get a whole onion in there. And then we're going to start adding the potatoes. And one more set of potatoes. Now, remember my rule. 10, 10, 5, and 3. We're going to cover this and let that start to boil. Cook it for 10 minutes, and then in another 10 minutes, we'll go ahead and start adding the corn. So the potatoes are in. Time now to get the corn in. Next in, the sausage. Into the bath go the sausage. So now it's time to get the shrimp in. Down go the shrimp, down go the shrimp, down go the shrimp. Everything is done. It's now time to plate this up and eat it. There you have it, the Low Country Boil. It is absolutely fantastic. Let's try a little bit of it. Potatoes are great. Sausage is perfect. And the shrimp, can't go wrong. Everything came out just the way I liked it. So, do this next time you're out in your RV. I think you're going to really impress yourself, whether it's for yourself or for a whole group. Normally you throw this out on a table and have everybody just dig in, but for me, I'm going to use the plate. Hey, thanks for watching. I'll put all of the information to this particular recipe underneath, and make sure you follow along and try it and let me know how you do. You can find me on social media all over the place. That's at RVJedeye, and then of course on my blog at rvjedeye.com. Remember, get out there in RV, and when you do, have some fun.